Good morning, Central Lee Elementary. Mrs. Fugger here. We have made it to Thursday, February 19th, 2026. Today for lunch is barbecue rib patty with green beans, carrots, pears, and choice of fruit. We do have two birthdays today. Happy birthday to Oliver Morris in the building, and happy birthday to Lauren Dresser. Hope both of you have fantastic birthday here at school today. I am so proud of us, boys and girls. We are taking opportunities to tell others that when they are showing them kindness, some are adding a little extra note how they did it, some are signing a name. Thank you, boys and girls. I really love that the more you have the ability to write and tell the story, that you give a little bit of extra, and we are placing those on a bulletin board in our commons. So love filling that up and showing all the kindness you're giving to one another. That's helping each other's emotional bank accounts do what they need, fill up just like our buckets, and helps them have a fantastic day. So way to shout out, because we like shout outs at Central Lee Elementary. And boys and girls, I have to give you some shout outs from yesterday. But I need to grab my notebook. The team that came here from Franklin Covey to do our Lighthouse review had such a wonderful day. They felt, boys and girls, they could feel how wonderful it is to be a Central Lee Elementary Hawk and to attend school here. They saw it through the student lens, the educator lens, the parent lens, and they were so proud and gave us so much positive feedback and a couple things we can do to continue improving. So they were really, really in the leadership area, pumped up that we teach direct lessons around leadership. Everyone spoke to knowing about that and understanding the habits and how those can incorporate in their lives. And that's also another positive. The integrated approaches is what they call it. It means that leadership is living throughout the entire day at school in conversations with students to students to teachers, teachers to student, staff to one another. It is across the day that leadership is embedded in the school, not just when it's leadership time. They also gave us some positives in the area of culture. They could really feel that the socio-emotional environment was primed through what we're doing with emotional bank accounts, how we treat one another, looking at our discipline data, and seeing that we do a really nice job of being high five hawks. And they loved the whole high five hawk concept. And they can tell you guys really live by it. Also, they loved seeing all the leadership roles in classrooms across our building. And they even gave us some ideas on how, we can do some slight expandings on that at the building level to have some different roles as well. Also, academics, the academic side, they loved student-led conferences, hearing from you, seeing the portfolios, that's empowering students to have goals, and that it's in that also the empowered instruction. They felt from everyone that all the students here know how much the adults care for them and care about their academics and want them to learn and grow and have goals around that. So some things we can work on is family and community engagement through some opportunities for families to learn about 7 habits in their own homes. Also taking student voice to the next level, our student SOAR team and you as students giving us feedback and making some decisions and choices around our building. I love that, very excited. And how we can continue moving in our 4DX goal setting to you having individual goals for academics as well. What do you individually want to grow on? And I know a lot of our students have been, not only do we do as a building the 2 lessons in reading and math personal path, some of you have Beanstack Challenge goals now. Some of you have goals to go up a higher level in your personal path lessons. So we're starting to practice that throughout the building. So more to come on those things. But boys and girls, one of my favorite quotes is they feel that the staff at Central Lee Elementary truly do not allow any child to be left behind, that they support each student where they are and give them as much support and community around them to help them be the best they can be. And I hope students, you feel that. If you feel that each and every day, which you should, I think that is what they left with most, that just made me so proud, and I see it. Boys and girls, we need to make sure we continue respecting our teachers, respecting the associates, respecting everybody in our school, being that high five hawk and appreciating all they do for us. Because boys and girls, they are helping you grow to be ready for the next level of schooling, the next level of schooling, and your life beyond that as you become adults. So thanks, teachers and associates. What a wonderful, wonderful opportunity to hear about good things going on. But you know what? I got more teacher mail. Cameron White is showing great improvement. Cam showed his skills on his diagnostics. Great growth from Mrs. Nickding. All right. Connor Down was being helpful and a good example from Mrs. Connor says, Connor is very helpful in our classroom. He has even been asking us, what can I do for you and how can I help you? Oh, asking me. You're trying to help out that teacher. I love that. Raymond Mortimer gets a shout out, being a friend, following instructions, and working well with others. Raymond had such a wonderful day. He did his work the first time he was asked from Mrs. Juarez, second grade, and Miss Beth. Great job, Raymond. And Miss Hickey's class gets a whole class shout out for following instructions, working well with others, having excellent behavior all day, and being helpful and a good example. This class shows such great leadership. I am super proud of them. They help each other and are always wanting to learn more. They love a challenge. They're always willing to step up and help out when I ask for help for myself. They showed wonderful skills while I helped out when Miss Hickey had to be gone. They know how to be a Hawk student. Thanks again, the 4-H class. That was from Miss Christie. So you know what? I know Miss Hickey feels exactly the same way. Boys and girls, this is what we like to see. This is what it's all about, is creating these opportunities to showcase the wonderful things you're doing. And man, it makes us all so happy. So let's have a great day. It's Thursday. Think about the lead measures. If you're falling behind, you got today. Tomorrow we'll turn in our scorecards at the end of the day. So let's pass those lessons. Let's work on the leadership piece too. What are you working on that you're tracking? Keep those things focused. And I have an update for you next week on a little shift that I'm doing with my personal leadership wig that I'm excited to share with you all, so you know something I'm personally doing and I can have you help me be accountable. I need that help. We all do. We all do. Let's start our day with our Pledge of Allegiance and get moving with this terrific Thursday. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You make today great.